What's up guys, it's Alex from Summit Racing. We're right in the middle of our Toyota Tacoma Project Wayfinder build series. While Justin is on a siesta, we're spending our time in the truck bed. Nowhere is versatility more important than out back in the truck's cargo box. So we're cranking up this truck bed to 11 with some key cargo carrying solutions. And our word of the day is MOLLE, because we're adding plenty of MOLLE panels out back thanks to our pals at Fishbone Off-Road. MOLLE is an acronym for Modular, Lightweight, Load Carrying Equipment, which is a fancy way of saying it's a clever system designed to help you carry a lot of gear. It's military standard too, so there's plenty of support for it, and you'll see MOLLE systems used everywhere from off-road races to overlanding expeditions. But MOLLE mounts aren't the only upgrades we're doing today. Project Wayfinder is also getting one of AllPro's tailgate tables. And then we're sliding in an airbeds with a Z inflatable air mattress. Finally, we're topping it off all with a Bestop Supertop. So we've got a lot of work ahead of us, but don't worry. You can do all these upgrades in your driveway with basic hand tools and maybe a buddy or two to help. Let's get to work. These panels are relatively easy to install. It'll help to have a buddy to help you line everything up, but you can easily do this in an afternoon by yourself. One thing to keep in mind about these MOLLE panels is that drilling is required. So make sure you have the right tools before you install this system. Now with these installed, let's kick it over to Justin to learn about the AllPro Off-Road tailgate table that's up next for our build.
So we have Armin here from AllPro Off-Road, and we have him to talk about one of the coolest accessories that we put on the inside of our Tacoma. Once you get back to that deep fishing spot, you catch a couple good fish. One of the other cool part about this thing is the tailgate table. There's all sorts of fun features built into that thing. So why don't you talk a little bit about that?
Our Overland tailgate table is one of my favorite products because I love cooking and outdoors. This product is made with HDPE, which is high density polyethylene. That translates to it's food gradable. So you can use it to cook anything on this product. So I make tacos on this, I cook all kinds of food on this. And it has a couple of different options. There's the one flat surface and the other one is with the cutting board options. So it's two different rivets. Cool thing about this product, it's completely bolt on. No aftermarket cutting or chopping required. All you do is take out the factory table insert and throw this in. It takes you about 2 to 3 minutes to install this, and it uses all the factory hardware, so you don't even have to fish for the hardware. Checks all the boxes.
Yeah, that's absolutely fantastic. And I absolutely love that, tacos on your taco. It's, I don't think it can get any better. When you pack one of these trucks down with accessories, one of the things that are really common on these Toyotas are bed stiffeners. And we went with an AllPro set of bed stiffeners as well. So can you tell us the advantage about adding these and kind of why they're necessary to a overland build?
Bed stiffeners are one of those mods when you don't think about it that you really need them. But it makes a huge difference on your vehicle on the longer period of time. So one of the issues with the Toyota beds are they start cracking after a little bit because just the way the vehicle is built, and if you add a lot of weight, the frame kind of starts cracking. So the bed stiffener, the way it's designed is to make sure their bed is pretty much stiffened all the time, especially on the trails. Your vehicle is supposed to flex a little bit here and there. So these pretty much come in very handy to make sure your frame is strong. It gives you an accessory to make sure your frame stays pretty strong on the trail. Another cool part about this is you can also use it as a tie down point. So sometimes when I throw some bikes in the back, or if I have a dirt bike in the back, I can strap something in the back to make sure there are some clamps. I can tie it to these bed stiffeners to use an accessory. You can throw a flagpole on the trail. Some trails do require you to use a flagpole. If you're in the desert, they will require you to have a long flagpole. So this also gives you an accessory to have a flagpole. All in all, a really cool product to use it as multiple different accessories.
Let's add some shelter with our Bestop Supertop. Begin by setting the base rails on the truck bed. Mount the bow stacks to the driver and passenger side of the vehicle. From there, install the pivoting swing arm brace that allows the Supertop to fold. After that, you can install the soft top fabric, tuck the fabric into the plastic tabs of each corner, and zip the rear windows, plus the side curtains into place, and voila. Finally, we're going to install the added tail light that goes to the very top of the Supertop. Start by using a utility knife to cut a 1-inch slit through both layers in the area above the middle window. Make sure the light is centered and attach the light using the provided hardware to pierce the fabric for the screws to go through. Then start feeding the wire through the fabric. After the wire is fed through the fabric, you'll need to remove the driver's side taillight assembly and follow the provided instructions on splicing it into your taillight wire. With the wires connected, our extra taillight is good to go. It's quite the difference. Now we've got a dry and secure place to store our valuables and sleep while we're enjoying the great outdoors. And it's all thanks to our Bestop Supertop, our AllPro off-road tailgate table, and our Fishbone Off-Road MOLLE racks and panels. Don't worry, we've got more in store for the back of our Tacoma with more storage and equipment upgrades coming up soon. So make sure to stay tuned, like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more videos on the Summit Racing YouTube channel.